got that set work. Almost 17, 5, same color,
Good morning guys, it's 5 a.m. here. We've had a nice early start to our day. I'm about to take my local Bodies by Rachel girls through a HIIT workout. So this is part of my business and what I do. Other than competing, I also have my own business called Bodies by Rachel. So I started my business in 2014 and I started off just doing a few one-on-one clients down the back of a gym. I've then turned it into a local HIIT camp and I've trained hundreds of girls here locally. So not only do I now do online coaching and have my business online, but I also still take my local girls a couple of times a week, and as well as have my BBR team who also help with that, including my sister and my two best friends. So that's just a little insight on what else I do other than competing. So it's nice and early here, but I'm about to take the girls to a serious HIIT workout.
Just be careful, nah, nah. Love ain't simple, nah, nah. Promise me no promises. Oh, nah, nah. Just be careful, nah, nah. Love ain't simple, nah, nah. Promise me no promises.
Good. Describe Rachel in 3 words: funny, optimistic and determined.
Outgoing, lovely personality, very caring and bloody good at what she does.
I'd describe Rachel in 3 words: she's energetic, bubbly and motivating with a hot ass.
3 words to describe Rachel, but we came up with them together. Motivational, hardworking, and big booty.
If I could describe Rachel in 3 words, it would be kind, generous and motivational. I think Rachel is a really good stepping stone to getting me into this lifestyle, and I hope to continue it for the rest of my life. So thanks, Rach.
So this is my BBR squad. So these are the girls that go behind the brand. We've got Maxine, who does a lot of the nutritional side of things. Emma, who's my partner in crime, sister, and helps just with everything in general. And Tenny, who really kills all my marketing and, God, lots of other things. But together we are a team of BBR! Alright, Charlie, talk to you next week.
Have fun, Tenny.
approaching. Posing is one of the most important aspects of the WBFF. Your stage presence is a huge part of your mark, so it's really important that you're practicing your posing and your stage presence often. So I'm about to take you guys through a little session of posing, so let's do it.
On time flight 5602. I done traveled all day, had a long afternoon. Can't wait to see your face when I pull up on you. You was talking all the things you gon' do. Can I come over? Can I come over? You look just like a Leah with your hair falling over your left eye. Crazy, sexy, cool, baby, you the truth. Set the house on fire if you want to. Falling in love and I stand in it. I need to go, but I'm staying in it. All in your body, I get you all. Stepping in.
Today I am wearing the original Muscle Nation black tights, the OGs, with the grey mesh crop. So I wear an extra small in both, and what I love about these crops is the backs shows off the gains, and what I love about these tights is they're really nicely fitted, secure, and you can do anything in the gym, no sweat marks, and they're comfortable, flexible, and yeah, that's the outfit I've chosen today. So with Worlds very fast approaching, the most common question I'm getting asked is how am I feeling? I'm feeling really excited, but I'm also starting to feel a little bit nervous. There's a lot more pressure I feel going in having won than last year, just going in to compete and give it my best. My biggest goal is just to be the best version that I can be. I always say it's you versus you. So I'm giving it honestly 100%. These last 4 weeks I have been grinding, but I've been loving every moment of it because, as I always say, you challenge and you push yourself to do things that you just did not know you could do, which is my favorite part of comp prep. Last night I lay in bed and I manifest what I want to achieve out of this, and one of my biggest goals is to have a better physique than last year, and also to improve and change up my posing. So I'm really lucky to be working alongside Toby Harrison and Dominate, who are my coaches for Worlds, and I'm feeling like I'm getting there. I'm feeling I'm seeing progress every single day now, and overall I'm very excited about what's to come, and just in general I'm ready to really kill the rest of this prep. Hey guys, so I'm back at my hometown gym, Muscle and Fitness, and I'm about to hit a HIIT workout. Let's do this. Common questions I get asked by a lot of young females starting out in the fitness industry is how to build a brand or build a profile and be an online coach or be a personal trainer or be a competitor. So I just wanted to give you guys some tips on what I think is the best way to get started on your journey. My number one tip is to be passionate about what you do. I'm a big believer that if you're passionate about what you do and you work hard, success will follow. So I think a lot of people go into the industry seeing the outside of a lot of people's lives and thinking, that's a lifestyle I want or I'd love to have. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of hard work and dedication that goes into building a brand or competing or building your profile. So make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Be passionate about training or being an online coach. Get educated, so get your certs, get some extra credentials, and overall educate yourself so that you can educate others. I'm a big believer that a lot of people these days, sell plans or sell guides or ebooks or whatever you want to call them without truly being educated and wanting to educate others. I started out about 3 years ago, I was just a personal trainer that truly loved doing what I do. So I was actually studying my business degree at university, and fitness was my passion, so it was something I did on the side to getting my degree, and it became my job. It became my own business, which I built just through being passionate about it. So that is my number one tip: be passionate about what you're doing and do it for the right reasons, in that you want to educate yourself and you want to educate others. So another tip is be different. It's the fitness industry. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of personal trainers, a lot of online coaches all doing the same thing. I think it's really important to have a point of difference. So what do you bring to the table, or what can you bring to your clientele or clients that other people can't? So find your specialty, find what you're good at, and be different. And don't be scared to be different, because at the end of the day, you are your power. You are what make yourself different to others. So I'm a big believer in be you and be different. Another tip: have a vision. Have your mission statement written down. What do you want to achieve from building a brand? So before you build a brand, really decide where you want that brand to be and where you want that brand to go. So don't just look at your brand now, look at your brand in 3 to 5 years. What do you want your brand to say, and what do you want your brand to mean? What do you want other people to think of your brand, but most importantly, what do you think of your brand? Have a vision, have a mission, and make that clear before you start building your brand. So another tip: work hard. Like, nothing worth it comes easy. It's hard work. So grind every single day. If you want to achieve something, you can achieve it. The only way you can fail is if you give up. So I'm a big believer in that. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail several times, but it's those who pick themselves up and keep going and push through, and they're the ones who will eventually succeed. So learn from your mistakes, learn from where you went wrong, pick yourself up, and work hard to achieve what you want to achieve. I'm also a massive believer in taking every single opportunity that comes your way. When I started out, I put myself in every position possible that I could be networking with people, I could be meeting people within the industry. Someone would ask me to, fly down to the Gold Coast and do a shoot for free. I would fly down to the Gold Coast, I'd do a shoot for free. You've got to invest back, you've got to invest into what you're doing. So invest money into what you're doing and take every opportunity, because those opportunities lead to networking, and networking can lead to even bigger opportunities for you and your brand. Last tip: always be 2 steps ahead of the game. So once you start to, get a little bit of success or start to succeed, I'm a big believer again in investing a lot of that money back into your business and looking ahead of the game. So what's next? What can I do to improve? What can I do to be better? It's always being that 1 step ahead of other people that I think is really important. But most of all, enjoy it. Enjoy what you do what you love, be passionate, and you will be successful. So there are my tips to anyone starting out in the fitness industry and just looking to, get their business up and running. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you. I eat capsicums like apples. Because they're delish and nutrish. I probably only need one. I'm going away tomorrow. Settle down, Rachel. Through the floor. Chicken, and I'm lazy, so I get the one that's already cut up. These are like my life. They're probably my favorite thing ever. That and almond butter. So I actually need almond butter as well. This is my savior, this little beauty. Sugar-free chocolate. I have this every day, and it's only like 5 calories, and it's heaven. This almond butter. I had this on my rice cakes with a bit of salt. Oh, and this brand is like the brand you must get. It's the best. Alright. I get brown basmati rice because it's actually quite low in calories and lower in carbs than the normal rice. And I prefer brown rice over white rice, just a personal preference. And that's my little shop done. So I do like little baby shops like every couple of days. Baby. I'm sorry, Hattie, I'm using 1 plastic bag, but I'm going to fit it all in the 1 bag, I promise, okay? So I want to save the environment too. Can you buy those bags here? I've just bought this because I want to save the environment as well. Look at that. Hattie, changing the world one bag at a time. Oh, I'm a terrible driver. What's that to do with me? Hey guys, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning into this week's vlog, and thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys have been giving Hattie and myself during our prep. It honestly means the world to us, and it's been keeping us so motivated, and we just love being able to share this part of our journey with you. So a big thank you to all of you. Don't forget to enter the $100 giveaway. The instructions are in the description of this vlog, so make sure you enter to win $100 of Muscle Nation clothing. But overall, thank you all for tuning in. We're getting close now. It's time to really grind. We'll be seeing you all in the next vlog. Thanks again.